Reality Labs, which is the sort of Facebook subsidiary that develops VR and AR technology, has got an operating loss of 3.7 billion a year, which is okay. And in total, last year they'd lost 13.7 billion. And I've got other estimates of 21 billion in losses. And so the question is kind of like, Mark, how many billions are you going to pour into this black hole before seeing any return? And I imagine a bunch of the investors were asking that question a lot, constantly on WhatsApp. Mark, today, how many billions? I need the number. I need to know what you're actually willing to sacrifice for this pipe dream.
It was half the share price, it turned out.
Yeah, it turns out it was. Do you know how many active users there were of Meta's VR flagship experience, Horizon World?
Do you know anyone who even knows what it is?
Nope. How many people in total do you think were using it?
Because the whole world is a big place.
Yeah, it's the whole world.
1,000?
200,000. But still,
that's still nothing.
That's very low. That's very, very low. And so, yes, as these people are saying, all this prompts the obvious question: how much money is Zuckerberg prepared to spend to make the metaverse successful? It doesn't seem there is a limit, and it doesn't seem there's an amount that can make it successful either. Anyway, so yes, this all sort of tanked. But the thing is, as well, there aren't
a wife.
Yeah, he's got this really ugly Chinese wife.
Okay.
I mean, I
was wondering if this was like escapism or something for him.
Maybe, but like his wife is just really mid.
I'll look her up. Isn't that the classic? Oh God.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't know how much he spends on prostitutes, right? But anyway, the point is that I think this is Bloomberg. Is that there aren't any real close competitors to Meta Quest and Meta in what they're doing. There's Sony's PlayStation VR. Apple is going to release Vision Pro, which we'll look at shortly. But the point is, no one. I think they assume that because so much money has been pumped into this is actually a potential burgeoning market, and we're going to have to get into it too. But if it didn't work for the pioneers of it, why would it work for you too? I mean, one thing that you could do on the metaverse is watch virtual sports. Virtual sports. Right, so the point of playing sport is to watch elite athletes who are at the peak of physical competitiveness play a game with defined rules that are defined by reality as well. And so, like, how heavy the ball is and how much gravity operates on it. And so when a footballer kicks a football from one end of the pitch to the other and scores, you're like, oh my God, that was amazing, right? There's genuine human accomplishment there. When this is all digital, why is gravity set at 9.81? Why not set it at 1 so he can kick it 5,000 football fields?
Oh God, you're such an old man.
Yeah, but that's the point. That's the point of it.
You can't watch a CSGO tournament?
No, I'm not saying you can't have a CSGO tournament. I'm saying, why would it be any more impressive or interesting than the real world? It wouldn't. It's all fiction. Right? There is at least something real happening. Someone's heart is pumping. Someone is drawing breath. Someone is sweating with real sport.
You work for ESPN now, do you?
No, I don't. I'm someone who lives in reality and wants to avoid the dystopia that we're getting to, right? But of course, but why would you watch virtual reality sports?
I can watch CSGO. I mean, I don't really like it, if I'm honest.
Sure, but that's not a sport, right? That's what is Counter-Strike, right?
Counter-Strike is an esport, yeah.
Yeah, no. An esport is not sport in the metaverse, right? That's the point.
Oh.
Like Counter-Strike.
Oh.
Yes.
They're not even going to play. They're literally just going to play pretend football.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm fine with stadiums of Koreans watching StarCraft. That's fine. Right? You can't do StarCraft in the real world. It has to be fictionalized. It's demanded. Again, there are rules, but it's fine. It's not kicking a football in the bloody metaverse.
Man, welcome to the Wii Sports Championship.
My God, exactly, right?
I'm going to check if that's real, actually.
Analysts at investment firm Web3 Studios predict that the value of sports metaverse could hit 80 billion by 2030. I doubt it. See, look at the picture they're advertising this with. Like, why would you want that? Also, why does the metaverse always look terrible?
I don't know who they're hiring, but it's always really ugly.
Yeah, and there's no reason for it. But anyway, so it turns out that just like most people just aren't interested in the metaverse, which if the 200,000 regular users didn't indicate that to you, I guess nothing will. But I mean, like, even when us, like, most teachers are like, no, I don't really see this having any educational facility or function. Even though it's like, look, you're a teacher, you surely want to just put the kids on a headset and just be like, right, yeah, just do the game. You know, that makes my day easier. No, even the people who are most incentivized to be really lazy and to get the kids into the metaverse, like, nah. So it's like, okay, well, that's not good news, is it?
If you would like to watch the rest of the live event videos, please go to lotuseaters.com.